Did the baby just move? This week, I felt very emotional and emotionally invested in things that I normally wouldn't have been. Like my friend, she's Dominique Bloodworth, and she plays for Arsenal. And when I went to go watch her play, I literally started to cry because the other team scored a point. That doesn't at all sound like me because I'm the type of person who will watch a sport and not be emotionally invested. I'll just be like, oh man, that sucks. But no, it was like tears in my eyes. Pretty much my hormones have changed and I am more emotional now, almost as if I'm on a never ending menstrual cycle. The next thing that I noticed was my nails were growing much stronger than ever before. And that could be because of my prenatals, or it just could be whatever my body is now producing to keep the baby strong and build the baby. My acne has definitely started to come back, which is annoying, but that could be because I just came back from the UK and we were getting on trains and we're outside a lot of the time, and I didn't have my facial cleanser that I normally have or my cocoa butter. So my face regimen had changed, and that could be why I started to break out more. I am still craving Chipotle. Although when we went to the UK, we had something called tortilla, which is like UK's version of Chipotle. It was amazing and it fulfilled my craving in that moment, in that day. But I'm still wanting it. I feel like I still need it. Ugh, I just want Chipotle. I really just want Chipotle. I'm still not eating as much as I did before I was pregnant, but I'm fine with that because I'm eating a lot more than I was in the first trimester. Thanks to my nausea finally calming down, I can actually eat, but I get very full very quickly. Still something to get used to, but it doesn't really bother me as long as the baby is getting the nutrients that he or she needs. It's ironic that I kind of fulfilled my cravings because I started showing the next day, like my belly popped and I was like, did I eat too much? Like, what was that? But I'm still showing. So that's pretty awesome. I can't wait to show you guys at the end of this video what my belly looks like. I pee twice as much now in the 16 weeks time frame. And it's ridiculous, but I'm not really surprised because I already started peeing a lot as soon as I found out I was pregnant. And in my mind, I was like, it's just gonna keep becoming more and more as we go. So I'm not very surprised about that. I kind of expected it. However, I also expected to be constipated because a lot of people complain about being constipated at 16 weeks and up, but I have not had that problem. I normally eat oatmeal in the morning, maybe a banana, and maybe some fruit within the time frame of 6 a.m. to around 12. That's what I'm eating. A little bit of oatmeal, a little bit of grapes, a little bit of bananas. And sometimes I even put a little bit of syrup in my oatmeal to ensure that I can go to the bathroom because those are things that send me to the bathroom. So I think that if you're struggling with constipation, just try to focus on those foods, those natural foods that make you go to the bathroom, because that's what's going to help you, because your body already reacts to those by going to the bathroom. You don't have to worry about, taking something that might not work, like castor oil. Another thing that helps with constipation is eating cereal with some milk. It has a lot of fiber in it, so cereal may send you to the bathroom too if you're struggling with constipation. This might be TMI, especially for family members and close friends, but my breasts are growing. And I was not ready for it at all. I tried to put on my friend's Arsenal jersey because, like I said, she plays for Arsenal. And I had just gotten it a few months before. And I couldn't believe it when I tried to put it on and I got stuck. I got stuck in clothes. Do you have any idea how much anxiety getting stuck in clothes can cause? I was freaking out in the bathroom, like just like this. I don't even know how to describe to you guys what was going on, but I'm pretty sure you've had a moment in your history where you've experienced this, because it was freaking me out. Like, I put it on and I couldn't fit it over my boobs, and then when I tried to take it off, it was stuck. So I'm like walking around my friend's house like this, and I'm like, babe, help me. I think I'm going to start maternity clothes shopping. I've heard about Pink Blush, which is, it's maternity clothes and it's also after you have the baby clothes. And I'll let you guys know where I'm gonna shop. Let me know where you shop if you're pregnant or you have been pregnant or you have a friend or something, you know, who told you this is a good place to shop, because I need to start looking now. Not only are my breasts growing, but they also itch. And they're sore. So during the day, my boobs will probably hurt, and I want to like massage them or something, but I can't just, hey, massaging my boobs in public. And then they itch normally while I'm talking to someone, which is the worst time for your boobs to itch, because you have to like talk to them like this. Please continue your story. Yes, it's very interesting. Wow. Yeah. I definitely know what you're talking about. And if I'm doing all that while I'm talking to you, I am so sorry. Just know boobs are itching and it's not cool, or they probably hurt, and it's not you, it's me. Another thing too with my boobs is I am leaking breast milk, which is not, you know, it's not really cute. It's not really cute at all. Especially when you're only, 4 months pregnant, and you didn't expect to be leaking breast milk until a couple more months after that. It's weird. I haven't gotten the maternity bras that have like the padding and the stuff to suck up the breast milk so you don't show through your shirt. But it was very embarrassing because my husband was the one who pointed it out. He was like, babe, you're leaking. And I'm like, I'm leaking? Like, what are you talking about? He was like, yeah, I wanted to tell you the other day, but blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you should have told me. Like, geez. It's a weird feeling. Like, you just started leaking throughout the day, so that wasn't really cool. So maternity clothes is definitely going to have to become a part of my wardrobe, because I cannot fit my jeans, shirts, or like some of the dresses that I have. And I've already started getting rid of stuff, and I'm not even showing that much, so I can't imagine what I'll look like in 3 weeks or a month. Also, at this week, and actually a couple of weeks before this, I could feel little flutters. It's a weird feeling. It feels like flaps and stuff. It's not really gas, but it's like flaps. And it feels like something swimming inside of you. By this week, it almost feels like I swallowed an avocado whole and I'm shaking from side to side, moving it in my stomach. Have you ever drank too much water and you just feel it moving? That's what it feels like, and it's not even when I eat. It's just throughout the day or early in the morning or something like that. And I'm like, oh my God, this feels so weird. But it's so awesome because it reminds me that the baby is alive. I am so gassy in the morning, it's ridiculous. Like, my husband will be trying to lay right behind me and stuff, you know, and I'm like, sir, I don't know if you want fart all over you. Like, you don't want that. And it's, in the morning, it's just, and I'm like, I can't believe that just came out of me. Did that just come out of me? It's really disgusting. And it's, I don't know, it's disgusting, and it hits me off guard. Another thing is burping. There's so much air buildup in my stomach that it almost reminds me of my nausea and how I felt like throwing up. It kind of gets stuck in my throat and like right in my stomach. But thank God I'm not throwing up and it's just a burp. But what I have found out is that if I eat some fruit or something while I feel like that, it normally comes up. And this is the most exciting 2 parts of the video. Me and my husband saw the baby move my stomach. It was a huge deal. The baby was moving my stomach. I was putting cocoa butter on it after I had just taken a shower. You know, normally I put olive oil, but instead it was cocoa butter this time, which, you know, cocoa butter you have to like really rub in. Olive oil, it's a little bit easier. So I'm like putting pressure on my stomach, and then bam, my stomach shifts, becomes lopsided, and like, I don't know, it was like hanging to one side. And I was like, did the baby just move? And I called Zoe, I was like, babe. He was like, what's going on? He's freaking out. He's like, what's up, babe? And I show him, and he's like, what's going on? And I'm like, the baby shifted to the other side. So I have him do it. He starts poking at my stomach. He did it a little bit too rough, but like the baby moves to the other side, and we both saw it at the same time, which was insane because it made me know that this is reality. Like, it's not just me seeing things, because that's what I thought at first. I was like, there's no way the baby's shifting my stomach at 16 weeks. That's insane, but very exciting. It was just an amazing milestone in this pregnancy, which reminded me the baby is healthy, the baby is moving, the baby is here, the baby is coming. Let's go ahead and show you this baby bump. This is my bump at 16 weeks. Very similar to 15 weeks, but a little bit more. Like, it's really popping right here. You know, normally bellies are like very round, but mine is just round at the bottom. But you know what? It's all unique, and I love it. So this is 16 weeks, guys. Show me what your 16 weeks looks like. Follow us on Instagram at Nizo Journeys. I'll link it in the description box as well. Make sure you watch some of our other videos so you can get a feel for how we are if you don't already know. And I'm just excited. We're excited. We're all excited. Enjoy your day. Love you guys, and see you next time.